Today, just a really short one to just show that even the impossible can be achieved when you're brutal enough. I mean, we all know that YouTube comments are, generally speaking, the low end of the internet. I mean, that's like bottom of the barrel stuff. And yet, after just over a year of ensuring that all gammas are immediately thrown into their mass graves, we now have achieved the point where the only occasional gamma comments and is quickly educated by the other commenters in his gammitude. We just had a recently quite funny little commenter that's got banned after being made an example of, and I didn't even really have to do anything other than ban him at the end of it. This Doomslayer guy that was saying on the last video I made, 138 or 9, wherever we are, where I'm talking about the Neanderthals and stuff. And within the first 30 seconds of that video, I tell you where I got most of this information from, and that it's archived on the internet as a blog that was taken offline. But you've got Wayback Machine, you've got archive.is. There's various ways to find stuff that used to be on the internet. And I mentioned that literally within the first 30 seconds, I think, certainly within the first minute. And this idiot comes on and goes, "Oh, have you got a citation?" I'm like, are you too stupid to listen to the videos before you ask dumb questions that you can find the answer to within 10 seconds of using a search engine? No, but you said this and that. And before, I could reply to it or whatever, because I'm quite busy these days. But he got hammered by all the various other commenters that noticed, oh, look at that, gamma trades. First you ask for a citation, then you're like, oh, because it doesn't quite make sense, and he just completely lost it at the end when I told him, no, you're lying. I already gave you all the information you need on it. If you want to research more, do so. And of course then he revealed himself to be a Jay Dyer fan, and it's quite funny how quickly you can spot these gammas. It's entertaining, really. And the thing is, in real life, these people they would just never dare to speak that way. I've encountered a lot of these guys in normal life, and it's like they just quietly slink away, and then they will try and talk crap behind your back or something. It's what they do. But yeah, I'm quite pleased by the fact that the average commenter on my videos is pretty decent, and we now have a good little YouTube community, believe it or not, which is it's kind of an oxymoron, really, but seems to be doing all right. And I don't care if I have to ban everybody. It doesn't matter. I'm not after a particular target number or anything like that. Just after intelligent conversation here and there, and it's really nice to see. So yeah, thanks commenters, thanks YouTube watchers. This one's for you. It's very pleased that the average level of commenting on my channel is actually quite decent. And of course I ban at the drop of a hat. If the wind goes a bit wrong, I just blank them. Because that's the only way to deal with these gammas. It is the right way to go. Do that in your own lives as well, in your personal lives, in your work lives. Just have nothing to do with the gamma. They're just toxic kind of creatures. They don't serve any useful purpose, despite what Vox says that they have some utility. I personally don't agree with that. I don't think that they're worth the trouble. Quite frankly, in my mind, it's very mathematical. What is your value to me, greater society, people around you? If it's 1 iota below 50%, there's no need for you. So you have to be at least a 50 point something, a 51% at least for us to keep you around. And, I'm not the guy to go to if you're a 51%er, really. I'm the guy to go to if you're a 98 plus percenter, pretty much. Because anything below that kind of, triggers my impatience function, So, oh, and I just off the top of my head, I don't know what the name of that commenter is, but somebody made a little comment linked to some short video about the Knight of Hope, and it's basically this knight who kicks everybody's ass. And I thought, it's very kind, it's very nice of you guys to send me that. I just thought that knight was a bit too kind and nice, because when he beats up the first 4 guys, and then there's another 15 guys coming at him, he doesn't quickly finish them off. There's no way I would have left them stumbling back up to their feet. If I was in that situation, they would have just gone down, man down, man down, man down, man down. And they would have stayed down, because it wouldn't have just been a slight slap on the back of the head. But I appreciate the sentiment, so thank you. And yeah, that is basically it. Just thanks, guys. It's I'm quite enjoying the comments lately when I get a chance to look at them and respond. It might take me a little while, but eventually I do read all of them. So yeah, thank you for that, and have a good day.